Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your love reading. We're still in the month of May. All right, so we're going to take a look at your romantic life, who's on your mind, your love interest, the person dominant in your energy, and we'll see any actions, feelings, intentions. And plus, I always go through Aries through Pisces. At the end, you'll see when the live stream is up, you can scroll. The title will be on the screen. It'll say Aries through Pisces, thoughts, feelings, intentions. So if the main reading doesn't feel like it clicked, you can always go check out the sign that you're thinking about. And I dive deep on the individual readings. All right. So don't forget, you can say happy birthday to Taurus as well. We're still in Taurus season. If you want to win a personal reading, I do that every month on my channels. All you have to do is like the video and hit comment and say happy birthday. And I will do also a bonus yes or no at the end of the video as well. So if you have a question on your mind. Hello, everybody. Yes, I just had my hair done. So if you are new to my channel and you like to hang out, I do go live. You come in, bring your energy, and we'll get to it. Let's see. All right. We're looking at Sagittarius. Oh, all right, Sag. Let's take a look. Too many cards flying for you. Yay. All right, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Show me the energy of Sagittarius right now in their life, around their romance. All right. Page of Wands. This little fella's been coming out a lot lately. I like hanging out with this guy, this woman, this little girl, whatever you want to call her. I don't care. I like the Page of Wands. It means, we're having fun here. Let's see where things go, right? I'm thinking about you. I kind of want to step outside the mundane. I want to go do something. I want to step out of responsibilities for a minute. I know we got a lot to do, but sometimes we just got to say the hell with it and go. You got an Aries, Leo, Sag energy here, very fiery energy, very passionate energy. You have somebody here who wants to do something. Somebody wants to get something going, right? But maybe doesn't want to take life too seriously right now, right? Yes, future though looks like, hey, it could go somewhere, right? I do see potential. I wouldn't be hanging out. But at the same time, I do want to see, I want to go have some fun. I want to go check things out and see where this goes, right? At the same time. Now, the influence underneath it is the World card. So it seems like somebody here is very, very busy. Somebody's always got a lot going on. They're finishing some projects, finishing some things up in their life. They may travel a lot. They like the good life, but they may have a lot going on in their life. And it just seems like I want to step away for a minute. And who are they thinking about? Obviously, a fire energy. And what are you, Sagittarius? You're a fire energy. And this could be you as well. It's the overall underlying influence of this reading today that's saying, you know what? I just want to step outside of the box for a minute. I can't, you can't stay away. I can't stop thinking about somebody. This person, we're going to tap into their energy, but it's like we just want to get away. It seems like you and another person really just wants to get away, all right, and see where something goes. All right, we have the Star card. I love it, right? So the Star card is showing up right away in your reading, and we could stop here, to be honest, and be like, all right, well, we both know we desire each other. We both know we're thinking about each other. I mean, somebody here, this isn't even your love interest, the feelings position here. It's saying, I want you. I think about you. I desire you. That you're the one that stands out above them all. All right. And there's a pull here between you and this person too when you have the Star card. Because when the Star card shows up, it says we're both thinking about the same thing at the same time. And when you're doing that with somebody, if you're talking to somebody and they're being authentic with you, as you're communicating with them, you both are in your own imaginations and fantasy land, thinking about the same thing. And that frequency is making it come into fruition, is bringing it into this reality. And you guys will co-create together because you both are mainly, focusing on the same things, wanting the same things. So the star card is saying you are in alignment with what you desire right now. All right. So it seems like good energy around you getting what you want with the person that you want that's on your mind. I have Aquarius here showing up. So some of you could even have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, your person. Remember, it doesn't have to be, those of you that come to tarot and look strictly for sun signs, you have to understand that your person isn't just their sun sign, and they could be showing up in another energy, another, earthy energy, fire energy, water energy, and it could even be they have a rising of Aquarius, right? So their intentions, the Emperor card, all right, and their actions, the Knight of Cups. Let's see you, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so like I said, you're not a earth energy, right? But you have earth qualities. You're pretty down to earth. You're pretty smart. You're pretty responsible, right? Or maybe some of you going, okay, I'll go along with it, Frankie. Yeah, if you say so, right? But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who knows how to get what they want, knows how to make it happen. And if somebody's going to do it sad, you're going to be like, I just sent a funny reel about when somebody's dealing with their problems over this full moon, and they show Sag getting on a plane, taking off, going, I'm leaving country, right? And this is funny because you're coming out of the plane here, so from traveling. So this tells me you're just the type of person that's going to get stuff going, and you're going to make everything work for you, and you're going to take off and go. Now, your person here's intention is the Emperor card. So you have an Aries energy here. You have somebody here that's showing up as a page underneath, right? We see this pagey energy, but it looks like two very responsible people here that can't stay away from each other. All right. The love is real between the two of you. You have the Knight of Cups. So I don't care what's going on behind the scenes around you guys in your other worlds, whether or not you have other things going on, whether or not you're in other relationships. Nobody's here to judge. Nobody cares. This is what's happening right now. You and your person both kind of have a life going on, and you have this nice, beautiful house here in the background. And it's like the both of you want to step out of the mundane. You want to step out of responsibility, and you want to connect with each other. And that's where the Star card is saying, we both want this. Hello, we both want each other. We're both on the same page. You guys, I'm seeing fine wine. All right, you both are fine wine and cheese, and you can see that in each other. And the Knight of Cups, though, is saying it's more than just playtime, though. So something may be developing between you and this person that, maybe you guys thought it was going to be a quick little fun. You thought you guys were on the same page. We're just going to have a good time, go hang out, do something, go on a date, just chill. And then all of a sudden we catch some feelings here. We got Slash singing about it here. I can't help it. Why'd they put Slash here? I got like November Rain, right? But it's like, now I thought this was going to be fun, but now I can't seem to let go of you. Now I have feelings for you. And now what do we do? Especially if both of you have responsibilities, have other things going on, or even are at a distance. The Star card can say the two of you two are at a distance and you guys are both wishing you were together, right? And so this is what's happening, though, is this distance or this space is kind of making it so you guys are falling more in love with each other. It's like, I really can see getting away. It's like you guys both want to escape your everyday routines just to be with each other. It's like we bring out this other side of each other that I don't have to put that hat on for you. I can be myself with you. I can have fun. It's like we were younger, we can do whatever. But it's developing strong feelings. It's almost like we both love each other, but how do we say it? What do we do? So what's the challenge that you're up against, the blockage, or what's going on behind the scenes? We got the Seven of Wands. All right, so as the blockage, I'm looking at this as it could be either you or them. It does not matter. All right, but the blockage is the Seven of Wands, which says there's a lot of challenges going on. Somebody feels overly responsible for something or has a lot going on in their life that they're trying to take care of things, right? And they may be on the verge of, even too much, right? Feeling a little bit of pressure on them. So the block could be there's pressure, all right, from somebody's external world that's creating some sort of defensive energy or block, or they can't assert themselves the way they want to with you. And so the block here, though, the Seven of Wands, is telling me that the frustration here with that Star card and the Emperor is only telling me that the two of you are very much, you mirror each other, right? You both are determined. You both know how to play your cards right, and you both know how to get what you want and make things happen. So without a doubt, the fact is, the truth is, you guys are going to make something happen regardless. The Seven of Wands says the block might seem like it's impossible at the moment, but the Seven of Wands says, I see the challenge, but I'm going to rise to the occasion. There's still room in here. There's a lot of room in here for me to figure something out. Now, this pressure might be what needs to happen in order to get you guys to actually realize that this is more than just playtime with that Page of Wands. This could turn into something real that we're needing. So this pressure, this block is actually a blessing for you guys, because you obviously found each other for a reason, and you may be making excuses or afraid to change, or there's a lot of things that have to happen in order for you guys to change and come together. And sometimes it can, we want to take the easy way out. We want things to happen for themselves. And, if you are up against this challenge and you guys are pulled together, you're going to have to face some of these challenges. But it looks as though you guys are willing to do that. And so this could be, let's see the outcome here. We have the Queen of Swords. All right. So we're seeing another person here show up here. Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. My Queen of Swords can be an ex, right? An ex showing up here, or an ex that's causing some sort of blockage. It could be you or your person. All right. But it looks like there's going to be some sort of conversation had here. And we've got the Moon card. So either somebody is realizing, ooh, I had this the other day. I had this yesterday for Sagittarius. Sag, either somebody is picking up on the signs. So if there is a third party, or there's another person trying to squeeze their way back into one of your lives, all right, the Moon card is showing they're feeling a little bit anxious and overwhelmed, because the outcome here is somebody's starting to catch on. Somebody's starting to realize and get in their head over what's changing, because there's a lot changing behind the scenes that you're not seeing here. But it looks like it's stressing you or your person out, right? And what's happening is the Seven of Wands is this stress is going to cause some sort of break. And it looks like if there's a third party, this person is starting to stress out, and there's a lot of intense emotions. Now, if there is no third party, which, we're doing general readings here, you'd have to get a personal reading. But if there is no third party, it looks like the fact that I can't stay away from you, I can't stop thinking about you, I can't get you off my mind, my emotions are all over the place. This is what's going to cause some things to start changing in your relationship with this person, and it will bring you guys closer together. I have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is your advice card. I have Virgo energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Aries and you have Aquarius. You have everybody here. The Hermit card, right, is you're not as far as you think, all right? There seems like there's some space between the two of you, maybe some travel, maybe some distance. Maybe your person has pulled away a little bit. It looks like they might be dealing with somebody that is either catching on, or somebody is feeling confused with their emotions and is thinking about where this can go and how to make this work. So you can see that the Star card says, don't lose faith right now. Things are coming together. Things are coming into alignment perfectly for you and your person. But the outcome right now in this time frame is showing me that a lot is changing, because we have some environmental changes. We have situationship changes. We have other people, or, we have to figure something out here. All right. But the Hermit card for your advice is saying, and you can see the couple behind here. It's like the love between you and this person is going to bring you guys together, bring you guys closer than you think. And that is the truth. All right. So let's see your advice for this again with the Oracle cards. And we'll look at Aries through Pisces and tap in a little bit more and see what their thoughts, feelings, and what is to expect from each zodiac sign. All right, somebody here, between the two of you, Knight of Cups, you may be acting calm and cool about things, and you may, but it's about to shift, it's about to switch for you guys, and what seemed like it seemed forever, or something that's been so far away from you or at reach, is about to change its course with this relationship. And it could be the stress, like I said here, of all the responsibilities somebody is just done. Somebody feels like they've completed something. Somebody feels like they've got to get out of, this box, this living, this house, this home, this, responsibilities constantly. Everything has to be. They want to start fresh. Pisces energy too. So you have trust your vision. I have scrying. You've seen this. You've seen this happening. This is where you've got to really trust in your intuition and not get all freaked out, all right, with that moon card. Now pay attention to every little sign and think that, blow it up and be like, oh my God, something's changing. They're pulling away, blah, blah, blah. All right. This is the seeds have been planted with you and another person, and they are growing. All right. So trust your visions when it comes to this relationship. All right. Let's see. Is that Snow White? Is that what you're asking me? I don't know if that card. No, I don't think that was Snow White. All right. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. All right. So give me a minute because I'm going to look at their thoughts, feelings, intentions, and an oracle card for each one. All right, meditate, pick sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you know your astrology, it works. You know how to use it. If you don't confuse yourself with it, because not everything's going to line up. That's impossible, right? That is impossible. All the readings we do. So you've really got to, choose, set the intention. I mean, it's not impossible, but, it's not personal reading. All right, let's go. Sometimes these cards freak me out too. Aries, 6 of Wands, thoughts, feelings. Ooh, so they want to see a future with you. 3 of Pentacles. They know you guys are going to make it happen. All right. Get ready. Trust your vision here too. It looks like you and an Aries are going to find a creative way to get around whatever you're dealing with, whatever's getting in your way. The 5 of Wands, because their thoughts are the 6 of Wands. Hey, I'm interested in you. Together we can make this work. And I definitely see a future with you. I feel like you're the one that I want to grow with. I want to move with. I feel like I have a lot in common with you, a lot more in common with you than maybe we thought. But the 6s here is saying, you're the one I want to take with me. I still want to see where this goes. And the 3 of Pentacles is their intention. It's like, hey, let's reach out, let's connect, let's make some plans, let's work together here. All right. Taurus, Ace of Swords. Ooh, the feelings, 3 of Swords and the Hermit card. Your Taurus here, all right? The light is shining at the end of the tunnel. It's like, this has been going on way too long. I've been alone. I've been away from you. I've been wanting this for so long. And if you guys are separated by distance, this is not sitting well. It's like, boom, the light is finally shining on your Taurus. I've got awakening, progress, and initiation. So it looks as though your Taurus initiating communication with you, depending on, it could have been a long time coming, or they've been on their own for a long time, and it's just they're ready to see where something is going with you. All right, Gemini, The Five of Cups, their feelings, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. All right, so it looks like their feelings for you and the chemistry between the two of you is going to get them through whatever this sadness is. All right, so missing you or unhappy about the way they treated you or unhappy the way they responded or unhappy about the current situation that the two of you have found yourself in. It's very challenging for them, but they do not like being away from you. Your Knight of Wands, I always give that to you, Sag, right? That's like your energy. And it feels like you're the one that they want to be with. You're the one that they have fun with. You're the one that they watch you. They keep tabs of you. They pay attention to you, and they maybe see you having fun and they're feeling left out. All right. And they're maybe feeling like maybe I messed up, right? It could be even something like that with you and a Gemini. All right. So we're seeing confidence in making a decision and the energy rising between you and a Gemini. I see bringing this back to life. It looks like they want to bring light back in, maybe apologize or reconcile. Cancer, Seven of Pentacles, the Empress card, and the Lovers card. Come on. Your Cancer is like, look, you really think I feel stuck. I have all this shit going on, and all I can think about is you. All right. All I can think about is you. How can we do this? How can we make this happen? But we're stuck. All right. So something is keeping us stuck. And it's, there's got to be another way around this. Now, maybe there is another person in the relationship. I don't know. This can be a choice. It can be another relationship. But they clearly see a future with you. They're starting to see the potential and wanting to see where this goes with you. All right. And we're having a new perspective, studying and learning. So it's like your Cancer is starting to really think and keep, and see other potentials. The study and learning is learning you, learning what you need, learning how you are, and learning how to care for this relationship. Because the love is real there between you and a Cancer. Leo, the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and their actions, the Knight of Cups. So it looks like a Leo could be ending something or leaving someone to be with you. Their feelings for you are deep, the King of Cups. And it looks like their actions towards you is the Knight of Cups. I'm going to tell you how I feel. There's that Knight of Cups. Now, maybe we have separated and now I finally realize how much I love you. Who knows? Or I'm leaving somebody for you to be with you. Let it change you. Weather the storm. All right. Embrace the unexpected when it comes to a Leo. All right. We have Virgo, the star. There's your star card with that Hermit card that came in your reading. So double synchronicity for Virgo. You have the star, the Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's destined. This is complete destiny between you and a Virgo. Lay it on the altar, hand it over, surrender, and just allow the universe to make this happen. They're coming back around or you're going to run into them. All right. They desire this. They wish for this. They want this just as much as you do. Libra, the Tower card, a move, Nine of Swords, a breakup that they regret in, the Death card ending. It seems like they're really stressing out. You have a Libra that is really up in their head, the Tower card. It's like they know what they got to do, right? And it's weighing on them. So maybe they're ending something or to be with you, or there's something ending here with a Libra. But the sacred is everywhere. So see the beauty that's happening. It might be a painful situation right now that you're dealing with a Libra, but it looks like whatever's happening is bringing the truth in for you guys so that you guys can change and something different can happen in this relationship. Scorpio, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm coming to you with an offer. Scorpio is very attracted to you. They feel really good with you. They feel like you're the only one that really gets them. You're very loyal, and they feel like you're very strong and understand them. All right. It's a deep bond here. So you've got a Scorpio here putting their hand out and saying, I'm giving you a serious offer with this Ace of Pentacles. All right. I want to start something real with you. All right. So hidden treasure. You're on the right track with a Scorpio and a gift will be revealed. You may even receive a gift because this can be an actual physical gift from a Scorpio. Sagittarius, you got the Sun card, you've got the Ten of Cups, and you got the Five of Wands. You got somebody fighting for you, somebody wanting to fight for this, somebody wanting this. All right, you guys going to make it happen. It looks like you and another Sag, but also you got the Sun and you got the Ten of Cups. So this could be a new relationship blooming. This could be forgiveness in a relationship, marriage. This is a strong marriage energy, fighting for a marriage. This could be a child being born. Somebody could have a child with, you could end up having a child for some of you. But we're seeing this beautiful blessing come in, Sag, for you and with possibly with another Sag. And we get the healing stones. We see tenderness, care, nourishment, nourishing each other, and growth happening here. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Fool card. So Capricorn feels like you know how to take care of them. They love you. They have deep feelings for you. They're trying to process their feelings for you. All right, the Four of Wands, they feel very comfortable. And whatever situation they're in, it's like, I wish I could be there with you. So you have a Capricorn that may be walking away from something to be with you or someone to be with you. Or they're wanting to reunite or a fresh start, right? They're realizing their feelings are a lot deeper than they thought. We have the Empress card, so unwavering love and support. So we're seeing growth. The seeds have been planted with you in the Capricorn. Aquarius, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Five of Swords. You got Aquarius here. They heard you loud and clear. All right. It looks like they're going to make a decision. This is where you got trust your vision, intuition. The seeds have been planted. It seems like things seem like they're up in the air with your Aquarius, but they may be juggling or they're trying to figure out the next step, right? But they heard you. The Knight of Swords, right? They're either, trying to work something out. They're trying to figure out how to make this work, this path, but they're on a mission. It may feel like you're getting nowhere with them, but that is not the truth. They are trying to figure this out. You are worth it. Pisces, Two of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Pentacles. So if Pisces is in a relationship, it looks like they're making a decision to free themselves to be with you. But I am seeing if that's not the case, it looks like your Pisces is looking at you like, damn, all right, we have a lot in common. It looks like we have a nice connection here. And it looks like they're following their truth and connecting with you, being very curious about you. It says live into it. Open your mind to a Pisces. Let's see your yes or no. All right, Sag. Yes or no for Sag. Meditate on your question. Yes, Nine of Wands. All right, so there's some hurdles, but we're going to make it. All right, a big yes. Sagittarius energy here. It's like, you know what? I'm ready for it. You're ready for this. Your person's ready for this, right? It's resilience, and don't give up now. I love you guys, and I'll see you in Capricorn next. Take care.